All right, guess what time it is? It's time for live streaming. Because there's a couple inches of snow on the ground and they haven't plowed yet. So I know you all want to see how bad the roads are. That's the only reason you're watching. So here we go. And I was given a tip that I should turn off or not start my live stream until I'm away from work because I'm on the Wi-Fi, and then I jump to cellular and then it doesn't work very well. So I tried that. We'll see if that works this time. So I'm currently on Northwest 66, Corporate Woods Drive, and 6th Avenue, north of Des Moines, south of Ankeny, by the Casey's. I am going a different way today because I am going to a hardware store. So I have to get a spark plug for my snowblower. We'll see if that fixes it. This is always a heavy traffic time, and this intersection is always pretty busy. But it's definitely lots of wet snow. It's currently Wi-Fi. I did not know Casey's had Wi-Fi. Is that new? It's popped up on my screen. Oh, go ahead. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Oh, here comes the plow. Woohoo! Plows are out. So anyone who's complaining the plows aren't out, they are. This is a county plow because we are in the county right now. This guy is gonna try to go. Don't do that. Okay, stay there, buddy. Thank you. Oh, very, very slippery. Do I have a light out? No. Here's the deal. I bought LED lights for my car because I had a light out, and my car has separate brake lights from the turning signals. So I was like, I'll get LEDs for my brake lights. They won't be a problem because I'm just pressing my brakes and they'll just turn on, and I don't have to worry about the crazy blinker thing. And then these LEDs, if I put them in one way, they work as like parking lights or like running lights. And if I flip them over, they work as brake lights, but they don't work as both. So I had to put them in my turning signals and put my turning signal ones that are regular in my brake lights. And now it blinks fast because I don't have the right ones. So basically what I need to do for 50 bucks is I've got to buy a new blinker relay that will make any of my blinkers blink on LEDs without the fast blinker. So that was way too much information, but I'm glad that you noticed because you're so observant, Mr. Matthew Dugan. So we are currently headed west on, I don't know if this is still called 66th, but it's down here. I'm headed towards like Saylorville Lake area. This is definitely getting a little less visibility. I'm going 30. There's another snow plow. And I am going to some hardware store. I don't know what the name of it is. It's the new one out towards Saylorville Lake. Never been there before, but I need a spark plug for my snowblower. Look at, there's two snow plows working in tandem. See that up there? They're stopped at the stoplight. So I'm coming up to Casey's number 2 within a few blocks. You know, because there's not enough Casey's around here. There's one place in Ankeny where there's 3 Casey's, like within a block of each other. Okay, so this is Northwest 26th, turning right. I'm headed north into Ankeny off of Northwest 66th. This is definitely lots of almost slush. It's like between snow and slush, a little more frozen. And it's 29 degrees. I don't know where I got the 36 earlier. That must have just been coming off my engine heat or something. But This is headed toward Curtis and Lisa's house. So if you're in a normal car at this point, you'd be fine. As long as you don't go too fast, right? My wife just texted me and said dinner's on the table. That's cool. I'm a little late. Had a little extra work to do, and I gotta get the spark plug. Oh, I hate that sound. Oh, I did it again. So I'm going 30. Don't worry, I have 118 miles worth of gas. So we'll be okay. There's a FedEx truck down there. You can't see it on this camera, but he's still delivering. Speed limit's 45, we're going 30. Classic, people don't know where the line is, so they make their own. We're definitely a little too far to the right. Oh, a big chunk of snow off of a truck. This is that time of year. Ooh, I'm definitely just a little bit of turning, and my back end wants to swing a little bit. And we're going only 30 uphill, so traction is minimal, I'm guessing. I do have auto four-wheel drive on, which means that if it feels slipping, it will kick the front tires in too. Now we're going 25. Unfortunately, we had to cancel our small group tonight because there is a parking ban in our city, Ankeny. So you can't be parking on the streets. We have an incident. We have an incident ahead. It looks like maybe somebody's just broken down because they have their hood open and another vehicle is nearby. I'm not sure if they're helping them. I see a fuel tank maybe, or fuel can, gas can. Looks like they're working together. Yep. Doesn't look like an accident. Looks like just out of fuel. Okay. We are now, if anybody knows where Curtis and Lisa live, we are passing that location. So we're gonna go right. Okay. Why are we stopping so far back? Come on, come on, come on. Just a little touch of the gas and the back end is moving around. So just a little warning there. I'm now at Southwest or Labor in Northwest 26th. Definitely slick. Headed into Ankeny from the west side. Where is the hardware store? I have never been to this hardware store. I think I see some lights. Getting close. Okay, I see the Ace. It's Ace hardware store. So for all of those who are following along, which it looks like at this moment live, we only have one. How do I get into this place? This is weird. Why isn't there a thing right here? Why? Why, Ankeny? Why can't I have a turning lane right there? Okay, so I'm gonna go into Ace Hardware. And since I have my Apple Watch, I'm just gonna leave my phone in the car and you guys get to just stare at the snow. So how do I get into this place? I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, stopping. I don't see anybody in the ditch or stuck at this point. We just had the one car having gas problems. The snow plows, snow plow in the bank. There's another snow plow here to the left. Residential, like a business, like a guy plowing. The snowplows are out. We have seen the snowplows. So I'm guessing I go up here and turn left to get into this place. That guy's going real slow. real slow. We are currently at Southwest Irvindale and or Labor. For those who are watching and don't know where I am right now, this is Ankeny, Iowa. Oh, that car sideways. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice work. That was interesting. Hope you didn't miss that one. It's like an Impala or something. Okay. I don't know if I can go this way, but I'm gonna try. I don't even know. I've never been here before. So I'm turning left. And I'm guessing this is the back way to the hardware store. Is this a dead end? That sign looks like a dead end. I hope it's not. I think straight is a dead end. So this must be the back way into the hardware store. This definitely has not been plowed. Kind of hard to keep up with this though. We are now at Ace Hardware on the north, southwest side of Ankeny. Hi Tony, I'm an Ace. Ace is the place. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna give you a little shot. I think this person is turning in here. Yep. So I guess I'm just gonna park on this side. Neither one of us used our signal, so that's just what we both get. You can watch the traffic. Have a nice time. I'll leave the wiper on for you. Not like that. I'm gonna go try to get a spark plug. And be right back. Have fun. Bye, Tony. Nobody's here. Oh, one person. Did anybody say anything? Oh, my wife was watching. That's nice. Well, I have great news for no one that's watching. Went to Ace Hardware. They even sell Toro snowblowers. They don't have the spark plug. He even spent all kinds of time trying to find a different one that would work and all that jazz. No. Hi, Zach. No snowblower. I mean, no thing. I'm out. I have no spark plug for my snowblower. So I'm gonna have to look online. I believe it was a CJ18. So I'm gonna have to Google it, see if I can order one, but it looks like I'm gonna be shoveling. We're gonna be shoveling the snow. These people must have been coming from CrossFit. That's where I need to go, so I can shovel. So, just gotta say, thanks to my grandma for giving me her snowblower, but it's so old that I can't get parts for it. I'm sick in bed, and this is literally the most interesting thing going on. Yeah, this is the weather. What are you trying to say? Wouldn't I be the most interesting thing going on if you weren't sick in bed? I mean, wouldn't you be right now during dinner time watching me live drive around Ankeny? Come on, Zach. You know it. You know that's what you'd be doing. What kind of sick do you got, yo? You need to get better before Sunday so you can preach, brother. Let's see. I really want to go to the left, but I feel like that would be... Yeah, let's go to the left. I don't even know where I'm at right now. I'm out by Ace Hardware, and that's all I know. The flu? That's not good, dude. People are going so slow, I think I could just pull out. I think I could just get out here. I think it's 2 lanes, isn't it? Isn't it 2 lanes? I don't know. I'm just gonna come out here. See what happens. Why aren't we driving faster? Because it's snowing. Creep forward a little bit. There's cars coming the other way. Alright. Here we go. Let's go sideways. Let's see what we can do sideways. Woo-woo! Woo! Okay, we're passing Woodbury. Prairie Trail. Oh, there's Prairie Trail. Could have went that way. Oh, the roundabout's coming, right? Jennifer Stark! Hi, Jennifer. Oh, I hate that sound. I'm headed north. There's the big water tower. Look at that. Can't barely even see that. Snow is coming down in Ankeny. We're approaching the roundabout. How many roundabouts do we have in Ankeny? I love snow also, especially when you have 4-wheel drive. I mean, I know I can't stop as fast, but I sure can take off faster. Is there only one roundabout in Ankeny? Let me think about it. The one by John Deere. That's where I'm at. I feel like that's the only one. I just can't think of another one. There's got to be another one somewhere. Can't think of one. Anyways, coming to the roundabout. Bev Leonard, watching from Brazil. Bet it's warm down there. Taking a right. Going into this lovely neighborhood. Going sideways a little bit. Yeah. I think this is a 2-lane road, but you can't see the road. Oh, I hate that sound. So now I'm headed into Prairie Trail. Definitely lots of wet snow. I can hear it hitting underneath my car. Would not be fun if you were in a normal car at this point. I am, let's see, where am I? Still in Prairie Trail, just west of Jethro's. This is a turning lane, I'm pretty sure. My memory serves me right. Don't overcorrect. Don't overcorrect. You have to, you just let go of the steering wheel. Straighten her out. That's how we do this. Okay, we're coming up on the, I do drift a little bit. I like to drift. This is a little shady up here because we're coming up on the new B&B theaters, and we're gonna go straight where it's curvy. And it's fun on the motorcycle. Also, this is downhill right here, so we want to be careful. Like Fast and the Furious. Oh, I've had her sideways a few times today, but only when there was nobody around. And it must really be coming down. Wipers aren't even keeping up. It is coming down. We're on State and Magazine. Headed east. Here we go. Past new B&B theater. This is a curvy road, so we gotta watch her. Definitely fishtailing a little bit. Going 30 and a 30. Those wiper noises are not fun. This is a 2-lane road. Not really sure where the lanes are. So since there's nobody out here, I'm just gonna use both. How's that sound? Sorry, City of Ankeny, please. Up on the south side, Ankeny High School. Get off the roads. I gotta go home, yo. Gotta go home. And I stopped to try to get a spark plug from a snowblower that Grandma gave me, and they didn't have one. But you know, it's either that or walk home. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop sign. There's the school to the left. See, visibility is, I think it's getting worse, although this area it has a lot of wind due to the openness of the area. We're going to have a transitioning into a residential area here in a second. So far, still no one stuck in the snow. Just one person having car issues. Look like fuel, maybe. Definitely want to watch it in the intersections because lights change and people are trying to stop, or they're trying to get through the intersection. They kind of don't time it right and they think they're going to make it. So, or people just go to turn in front of you and realize they don't have traction. So that's kind of the big thing right now is what I'm watching for. It's definitely messy. And I think it's going to keep snowing. That's what I hear. We canceled our Bible study tonight. Ankeny is they have a parking ban. Can't park on the streets. on Magazine, just east of, what was that? Ankeny Boulevard. Just came across Ankeny Boulevard. Coming past First Family Church and Ankeny Sanitation, I think is what this is right here. It's definitely about as bad as it can get, I would say. I mean, they have obviously plowed the street. Looks like once. Could be a lot darker, I suppose, too. But it's coming down. Almost made her home. The interesting thing is really going to be these side streets. There was a lot of snow left over from the last snowfall on the side streets, from people, you know, leaving their cars out and plows not getting around them, and people snow blowing and shoveling into the streets. There was a lot of stuff, a lot of mess still. Okay, so we're turning left on Wanda off Magazine, headed north. Oh yeah, haven't plowed this. No cars on the streets though. No cars even parked on the streets. That's helpful. I guarantee you though, they have not plowed this street. It's got a lot of traffic, you can tell from maybe people coming home from work, but snow's deep. And it's these intersections that get the worst. Your car gets stuck trying to turn through them and getting across them, getting stopped, and then getting going again. This intersection you really gotta watch because people can't see you coming. Oh, there's a couple cars on the street. See, now this is one of those big chunks of snow off of somebody's car. 10 points. And I'm coming downhill, so I'm going to stop early. Oh, there's somebody snow blowing. Unfortunately, I won't be doing that since I couldn't find a spark plug. Anybody knows how to get a CJ18 spark plug for a Toro snowblower, let me know, because Ace Hardware had about 1 million spark plugs and none of them would work. Alright, well, we've made it. We successfully made it home. No accidents. Roads are just really messy. And I'm gonna drive on my driveway. I know you're all just hating it. Oh! It says there's motion on my front door. That means they fixed the doorbell. The electricians fixed the doorbell. Woo! Alright, well, thanks for watching. Sorry, Holly and Amy, for joining at the end here and missing out, but I made it home. So, if you don't like driving in the snow, you better stay inside, because it's nasty out. This has been another live stream of the Ankeny weather by meteorologist no one. Have a nice night.